Hey everybody in Facebook world, just wanted to give you guys an update on my brother as we head towards Christmas, and being here today has been kind of a roller coaster. Just to let you know where everything is at. Today he got the last um, tube that was in his neck taken out, and it was used for dialysis, which he's not getting anymore. So if you're keeping score there, he is no longer on the dialysis machine, and he's no longer on the respirator. So he is now completely machine free. No more dialysis, no more breathing through a machine, none of that stuff. He's not assisted by anything. He is completely free of all of that, which is an amazing miracle. The doctors told us 5 weeks ago that he would not be in this place that he's at now for at least 6 months to a year at a best case scenario, and here we are 5 weeks later, and he is machine free, and he's getting stronger and stronger. The other big news is he was transferred from ICU, and he's now in a regular room, which is really great. It's great for him because he's no longer in ICU, and that just is a testament to how strong he's getting in his body and how he's recovering, and the amazing miracle that God is working in his life. But it's also great for my parents because being in this room, there's actually a second bed, a bed cot, as well as some chairs that they can sleep on that are a lot more comfortable than was in the ICU room. It's actually twice as big as the ICU room. And the other big thing is each room has its own bathroom and shower. So my parents are able to now shower, sleep, all of those things in the room, and not worry about sleeping in the lobby or anything like that, and using the hospital facilities to shower. They all have these amenities now, so that's been great for them. But on the other hand, they're basically living out here right now, so they're having to eat and come up with meals and all of those things. And so obviously the cafeteria is not free and everything, so all of this stuff is coming out of their pocket. And early on I was here pretty much every day all week, but since then God's house continues to move, to grow, and we're moving into 2016, and I'm not able to be here 24/7 because of ministry engagements, all those things that obviously I have to be there for my family as well. And so all of those considerations, my parents being retired, are here, but I can see the toll that it takes on them sometimes, and I know the toll that it takes financially. So just keep praying for my brother. Today's been a tough day for him. He has had some back pain because now they're moving to physical therapy to try to get him moving and mobile again. But his legs have atrophied so much from just lying in that bed in that coma for almost a month or over a month. So he's down to 145 pounds. So he's lost, almost 40 pounds through all of this, and he's about 20 pounds under what his ideal weight should be. So that just lets you know where his body's at strength-wise. So they've been trying to sit him up in the chair and have him stand up, and in the process of that, his lower back started hurting really bad because it's not used to or accustomed to bearing that weight anymore. So he's been in tremendous pain the last 2 days, and he's also had a lot of buildup in his throat and in his chest, and so he's been coughing up a lot of stuff, a lot of mucus and things like that, and constantly doing that, your throat gets raw and everything, so he's had a lot of pain in that too. So just wanted to let you know what's going on. Please be praying for him. It's been painful also too, now that he's fully cognizant of what's going on. He's just wanting to get up and get better already, and this ordeal has been really tough on his psyche, and he's traveled through some discouragement, and my brother, he's never going to give up, and he's not going to let it keep him down long, but it still doesn't make him immune to some of those moments. So your Facebook messages, your texts, all of those things mean a lot to him, and so just keep it up. And I want you to do something. If you have his phone number, or if you have Facebook Messenger, why don't you just make a little video and shoot it to him, and text it to him, or message it to him privately, and let him watch it. He can watch those things, and I know it'll mean a lot. It'll mean so much more than just words. The other thing that you can do for him is, if you're a Facebook friend of mine, and if you're watching this, you have Facebook, hopefully. I've linked to a new campaign for him, a fundraiser campaign for him on my Facebook page. If you'll go in, if you'll think about doing two things. If you'll think about donating, like I said, it's a financial burden, not as much for me mainly, but it is a large one for my parents, very much so, and also my brother. The medical bills just continue to climb, so please think about donating. And if you can't, we totally get it. We totally understand. If you'll just share the link, please, and don't just do the thing where you hit the share and don't say anything. It's so much more effective if, coming from you, you would just share something small about Stephen and why it means so much to you, and I would really appreciate that. And finally, if you just continue to pray, that's the most important thing. Just keep praying. Your prayers mean everything to us, and I know I say it over and over again, but it's true, and we love you so much. Thank you for everything. And if you're on Maui this weekend, we have an incredible weekend for you. Starts on Saturday night at Kahului Church of the Nazarene. Kahului Nez, my boy Tim Cruz is the pastor there, and we'll all be there. Ben Pragnell will be there, Pastor Olivera will be there, and I'll be there. And we're going to be praying and leading the island in praying for 2016 and what God is going to do all over our island. I hope you're hopeful for that. And then on Sunday, we have our very special Christmas encounter at God's house. We don't do anything small, and so we're gonna have a great time. We got our kids are doing stuff, our youth's doing stuff. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be off the chain. And then Sunday night, we cap it all off with a one sound worship experience, which is gonna be incredible. There is just all worship, no preaching, no offering, no announcements, no nothing, just worship, and it's going to be amazing. And we're going to throw in some Christmas stuff in there too. So come expecting for a good time and everything. And I just want to tell you, from myself, from my mom, from my dad, from my brother, from Stacy, from all of us, from the bottom of our hearts, thank you so much. And Merry Christmas if I don't get to talk to you before then. All right. Peace.